I'm excited because we're all young and we're all ready to get on that golf course and compete, and all the younger classmen, they're all really solid players, so I'm just excited to get started.
The women's golf team has placed second at the GNAC championships in each of the last 2 seasons. How is that experience going to help you this year in terms of the goals that you have in mind and accomplishing those?
Yeah, it gives us great motivation. I mean, obviously every year is to win a GNAC championship, and I feel like we lost a couple of seniors last year, but we also gained three great new players, so I'm just excited about that.
Talk about two of the other returners you have coming back, Sammy Walter and Bailey Dexter, both having really good freshman seasons. Your thoughts on them coming back as sophomores this year?
I mean, they're both really solid players. Sammy was MVP last year. She played awesome during the spring. And then there's Bailey. You can always count on her for a good, solid score, so I'm excited for them to come back. Rocky match play is always fun. Get to compete and see where we're at with them. And then during our last tournament, the Fall Invitational, it'll be fun to see how we compete.
Yeah, it's going to be nice that our freshmen can rely on those three to come in and show them kind of how we've done things and rely on them on and off the golf course as we get going early in the season. All three got some valuable playing experience last year, and I think that's going to only help them this fall and this spring, and we'll see how it goes.
Part of that valuable playing experience they got came at the GNAC championships. The second year in a row, the Yellowjackets took second place at that. How do you think that experience is going to help the team moving forward with the goals you have for them this year?
Absolutely, it will sure help a lot. Our goal is to win the GNAC Conference Championship this year, and it's definitely a reality that's right in front of the women if they take advantage of it. The three freshmen we brought in are going to have a lot of success among themselves with our team. Our team is so tight-knit as a group on and off the golf course, along with their scores and their competitive attitude on the golf course, and I think that is just going to push each of them to become better and better throughout the season, and we are going to rely on those three freshmen as much as we're going to rely on the upperclassmen to do their job. And the combination of having really 6 women that can all play on a daily basis is going to help us push Western Washington and some of those other schools in our conference. And at the end of the day, I do think that we'll be on top. Yeah, we have a great fall schedule. We have a great year schedule as well. One that is probably better than what we've had in the past. I think part of that comes from just the competitive nature of our women this year and being able to compete on a regional level and a national level. So we needed to take advantage of that. Next week we got Rocky Mountain College match play with them here in Billings, which is a great tournament to kick off the season and get some competition under our belt before we go on the road when we really need to compete with regional opponents. We're going to play one day at Pryor Creek and one day at Peter Yagan. There'll be 9-hole formats. We'll play singles the front 9 and then a alternate shot the first day on the back, and singles the front 9 at Peter Yagan the second day, along with a best ball on the back 9. And so there's going to be 18 total points available, and we're going to have a dinner the night before downtown at the Crown Plaza, sponsored by Domino's. And so it's just a great experience for these kids to really just get going right away. In the past, you know, some years it's been competitive, some years it hasn't. And Aaron Poley, the coach at Rocky Mountain College, and I sat down and really wanted to do something special for these kids to get the season going and get it going underway in a positive manner.